Greetings. I decided that I'm tired of this. It's been like a week, maybe two. And I was inspired by an AKA Hazelden video to put Underground Cosmetics Bold Green over everything. I've got it diluted a bit. So, yeah, that's the plan because that's what I want to do. just for the thumbnail, let's do a swipe here before I do a better job of everything. Interesting. This isn't really like my typical green, not really in my green wheelhouse, so we'll see if I like it. Oh yeah, I didn't really go over what I'm starting with. I'm starting with a bit of a hot mess. Most of it's blue. There's gray at the roots. It's a mix of things is what it is. Okay, thumbnail's done, so now I can section. It's very bright. But yeah, anyway, I was watching the AKA Hazelden video where she tests all of the Underground Cosmetics bold colors. I was like, yeah, I want to do that green. I'm not gonna like it because this is not my green. If you've been around, you know that my green is so dark it's almost black. Just like my blue and my purple, my red. But we're on a journey of lightening my hair color, so light green it is. Maybe after I do this, I'll just decide that I like light green. And the only reason I really diluted it is because I wanted to pat it out. So I don't need to open both my packages of it. I used the green once before in a Rainbow Ends hair color. I don't really remember much about it besides that I used it. That's about it. So, yeah. She didn't have any trouble removing it, so that's also part of the strategy here. I made quite a mess with this clip. Alright. It really would be smarter to put something else on the roots with a little more blue in it. But I don't really feel like trying to color correct today, so we're just going in. That's the plan. Also, I'm noticing a very dark scratch developing on my neck. That would be because I decided to claw at my chest with my hairbrush. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I just had a hairbrush accident, as you do. You know how it is. I don't really know if this is going to cover my present color. Probably would have been a better idea to not dilute it. Here we are, doing our thing. Yes, I'm doing a half-assed job with my roots. Just cause. Why bother doing a good job? No, I'm gonna regret it when it's all patchy and gross. It won't be the color's fault, it'll be my fault. As long as we have established that from the get-go. I also would just go and plunk it all over my head with my hands. I don't really have much of a strategy today. Just going in. This is a mess. This is why you should try harder. But I'm not in the mood. I'm in an impulsive mood. Also, won't be until next week's video, but we had the best potluck at work this weekend. It was a good time. We had some fried dough stuff that's like African, meat and garlic thing that was Chinese, some sushi inspired like pocket things. It's some Mongolian dumplings, and then the white people contributions. Smokies. I run Nanaimo bars. Spoilers. Oh my god, what is happening? Wait, the Nanaimo bar one will go up before this. Never mind. This is a really mess. We're just going in. And some homemade sourdough bread and some carrot cake cupcakes. It was a damn good time. Everybody put in the effort. I still haven't quite recovered. It's been like 3 days. It was a good time though. So it was great when people put in the effort. I'm worried that I'm gonna run out. Maybe I'll do the roots and then dilute a little bit more. Also, I think that the conditioner used for diluting is a little bit thicker than what I really should have used. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, I already got right there. Yeah, this is very difficult to section out. My own damn fault. Now, do I have enough? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Should I risk it? No, I'm gonna dilute it a little bit more. I'm using this to dilute it. I got sucked in by advertising and I don't really like using it, so it has become another. I can't throw it out if I don't like it. It just becomes part of my diluter. No wasting here. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Maybe a squirt of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Put a tiny smidge of water in. Yeah. I'm too hot. It's not even hot outside. Well, by not even hot, I mean it was 24 degrees today. Also, it's been so rainy all summer, which, means it hasn't been smoky from forest fires, which is nice. But it also means that the mosquitoes, oh my god, the mosquitoes, they're intense. I was outside with Phil yesterday, and yeah, getting eaten alive. And he saw the neighbor's cat, which is his sworn enemy, because he's an asshole about other cats, and tried to kill the cat, and then didn't enjoy his time outside because it ran across the street and was hiding underneath a car, and so he had to spend the whole time making sure it didn't come back onto his territory. So this is a hot mess. So yeah, he was very proud of himself. Proud of himself when I brought him back in. Like, my dad did such a good job of protecting us. I'm like, Phil, why can't you just be like lying in your cabinet and having a good time instead of being angry? Yeah, it was an angry sort of coming outside for him. Yeah, this is one of the two cats that tortures him by coming up to the windows. And yeah, he's an easy mark, man. Because they know what gets them upset. And he's at the window screaming, and it's 2 in the morning, and he's underneath my upstairs neighbor's bedroom. I'm like, Phil, why? Why? It's gotten to the point a couple times where I've had to go outside and scare the cats off. The one you saw yesterday isn't as bad as the orange one. The orange one will just sit there and provoke Phil. And yeah, it's quite annoying. And then another time, I went outside thinking there was just one of them hassling him outside the window. But no, it was 2. Having a standoff in my backyard. I'm like, for fuck's sake, go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. I know it's amusing to be bothering Phil, but like, go somewhere else, for fuck's sakes. Anyway, this is an interesting color. I don't know how much I like it. The blue is going to make it a little more aqua at the ends. I don't know. We'll find out. We will see. Okay, I'm going to leave this on for some more time. And I will be back. Well, I'll be tomorrow when I'm back. Results. It turned out quite well. Yeah, it's actually a fairly consistent green everywhere, which I did not expect. And yeah, obviously it's not my favorite green, but it's a nice green nonetheless. And despite my shoddy application, I think it's about as even as one could expect. So yeah, and even though I diluted it by not quite half, the color is still pretty close to the color on the bottle. So yeah, anyway, success. Changed it up. I'm not bored with blue anymore, so that's fine.